Why do certain words or actions stay with you, cutting deeper than they should, echoing in your mind long after they're spoken? The pain often doesn't come from the world itself, but from the way it pierces your inner peace. It slips past your defenses, finds old wounds, and reopens them until you learn to guard that inner gate. Life will keep pressing on the same bruises. Healing isn't about pretending the noise doesn't exist. It's about tending to the places within you that still bleed. The spaces where fear lives, where old trauma whispers that you are not enough, where rejection feels like a sentence, not an event. You can't control what others do, but you can control what you internalize. You decide what gets to shape you. And once you take back that authority, nothing breaks you in the same way again. When you let someone's opinion decide how you feel about yourself, you give away your power. Every time you overthink their glance, replay their words, or twist yourself in reaction to them, you're handing them your peace. Real strength is found in reclaiming that energy, not with revenge, not with pride, but through quiet confidence. It's choosing not to give the world unlimited access to your emotions. Pain often begins not with the behavior itself, but with unmet expectations. You hoped for compassion, loyalty, kindness, but they showed up as they are, not as you wished. The gap between your hope and their reality, that's where it hurts. But within that gap lies a mirror. It reflects your unmet needs, the parts still in need of healing. Recognizing this truth is the first step toward becoming emotionally untouchable. The world won't soften. People won't suddenly become more thoughtful or careful. But your response can change everything. With self-awareness, what once broke you becomes background noise. Imagine a mind that remains calm through chaos. A heart that stays open but not wounded. This kind of peace doesn't come from escaping the pain. It comes from facing it, understanding it, and reclaiming yourself. Piece by piece, most of the hurt others cause is about them, their battles, their wounds, their projections. When you see that clearly, you stop making their actions a reflection of your worth. You don't need to absorb their pain. You are not their outlet. Staying calm when provoked doesn't make you weak, it proves your growth. Their chaos no longer commands you. Emotional independence means that your joy, your peace, your identity are not tied to how others behave. It doesn't mean closing yourself off. It means holding your worth so firmly that no one else can touch it. You choose peace over noise, clarity over confusion. You stop chasing validation, because validation, when needed too much, steals your voice and costs you your center. But when you stop needing it, you rise. You stop shrinking to fit the space others create for you. You take your place fully. This grounded energy earns respect, not because you seek it, but because it's undeniable. Boundaries become acts of love, not barriers but choices. Locked doors with keys you hold. They protect your energy, make manipulators uncomfortable, and teach you to prioritize your peace over your fear of loss. The way you speak to yourself becomes your foundation. Choose strength over shame. You are not your past or anyone's opinion. You are what you choose to believe today. When you speak kindly to yourself, you build a mind that supports you, not one that sabotages you. Choosing silence over reaction doesn't mean defeat. It means maturity. Letting go isn't cold, it's wise. Forgiveness is freedom, not for them, but for you. Peace is built one choice at a time. And as you rise, step by step, you evolve into someone the past can't touch. Quietly unbreakable, fully your own.